guys, Marian here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 biblical baby names that are pretty unique, and I'm very excited to share them with you guys. This video is also a collab with a lovely YouTuber. Her name is Erika Moulton, and she has a little boy, a little toddler, and she's also expecting a little boy as well. So I will be linking to Erika's channel down below, and she has a baby name video for you guys as well. Like I said, she's expecting baby boy number 2, so she definitely has some baby names on the brain, which is so exciting. So let's jump in. If you're new here and you came from Erika's channel, welcome. My name is Marian. I make videos about being a mom and being a Jewish mom. I would love if you give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. And if you want to see more of my everyday life as a mom to 2 little boys, then don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You want to tell them what your name is? So this little boy's name is... what? What's your name? His name is Max, which is not a biblical name, but his Hebrew name is Micha or
My name is
His name is which is... But let's get started with my list. Okay, so the first name I want to share with you guys is Ezra. So Ezra is a prophet in the Bible. The Hebrew word Ezra means to help or a helper. And there's a story that Ezra's name was actually once longer and meant with help from God. So it has that added component as well. But Ezra is known for being a scribe and for really being a strong believer in the Torah and convincing his people to follow the laws of the Torah. So his faith and his purpose were really important to him, and he led his people with that conviction, with that determination, and with that love for Torah. The second name I have for you guys is a girl's name, and it is TZIPORAH. So TZIPORAH is Moses' wife in the Torah, and he meets her in this really beautiful way. So Moses had fled Egypt. He had actually killed an Egyptian taskmaster who was beating a Hebrew slave. So he escapes and he arrives in the land of Midian, and there's these women at the well who are trying to feed their flock, but these men come and try to like push them out of the way and feed their own flock, you know, a classic day in the Bible, feeding your sheep. And anyways, Moses comes to the rescue of these women and helps them feed their flock. And TZIPORAH's father actually asks her when she comes home to invite him to dinner, and that's how they meet. So their story, unlike some other couples in the Bible, has more of a beautiful sort of fairy tale aspect to it, which I really love. And the word TZIPORAH in Hebrew actually means bird, which is also really pretty. So I really love that name for a girl. TZIPORAH's father, by the way, was named Jethro, and he's known for being a priest in Midian and serving a very powerful role within that land. My fourth name for you is ELISHA. ELISHA is a very famous prophet in the Torah, and it's said that he was a disciple of Elijah, and he actually inherited his powers twofold. So he was even more powerful and performed more miracles than Elijah did. But he's known for studying with him and almost being an adopted son to him, and for, you know, taking on these powers after learning them for years and years, which I think is just a really interesting and admirable quality to him. And that once he became powerful, he did good things for people. One of his famous stories is that he cleaned the polluted waters of Jericho, which were said to have caused deaths and miscarriages and things like that. So he really had this prolific life with all his knowledge and power. And my last biblical name for you is AMRAM. So AMRAM is the father of Moses, and he was very powerful among the Hebrew slaves. And when Pharaoh gave the decree that all Hebrew baby boys were to be thrown in the Nile, he was the one who said that the Hebrew people should stop having babies altogether, you know, to prevent these deaths. And then he has this conversation with Miriam where she convinces him otherwise, and he changes his mind, and because of that, Moses was born. So I really love that quality, especially these days where it's become admirable to learn and to change your mind when you've been educated. So I love that quality about Amram, and that he was this great leader that gave birth to Moses. So those are my 5 biblical names, but I do just want to throw in one extra one, and that is Lev. So Levi is a really popular biblical name, but there's also the Hebrew name Lev, which means heart. So although it's not a Bible name the way Levi is, I think it's a really beautiful Hebrew name, and I wanted to throw it in as an extra bonus one. So those are my unique biblical baby names. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. I hope you guys liked Erika's video as well, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!